The UiPath community is a really active scene with lots of different ways to connect with other UiPath developers. You've got the UiPath Community Forum, where you can connect with other users and share different challenges or ideas or feedback. That's one of the places that I've used the most and probably got me more involved in the rest of the UiPath community. It's been interesting to meet people along the way with that. But they also have the UiPath Insider portal, which can be a fantastic way of seeing what the upcoming features are. Within the world of automation, everything is moving so fast every year, and you need to have a vision for how you are going to use these new technologies in the future. And it's really great that UiPath not only allow you to see these features coming through, but allow you to actively participate in the product development of that via things like the UiPath Insider portal. So I really value that. So I mostly participate in the UiPath Community Forum in order to connect with other developers around the world. Some of them are now also MVPs like me, and so it's been really nice to get to know them. I use the UiPath Insider portal to get aware of the latest upcoming features that are coming out in UiPath. And then now, as part of an MVP, I have direct access to a lot of the product managers, which is also a fantastic way to get an understanding of what the products are able to do and where they're going, and also help drive where they're going with the product managers as well. UiPath have various different channels where you can read these new features. I think they do regular updates on the community forums, UiPath community forums, around the release notes that are coming out. So you can see all the features there. There's a lot of activities that are in preview that you can try out yourself as well. They do monthly updates around all of the new features that are coming out as well, where the product teams themselves get on a call with a bunch of interested UiPath developers, and will demonstrate the new features that are coming out there. It's very exciting. It can also be frustrating because some of these features are really cool and you sometimes have to wait a few months for them, but they're well worth the wait when they do finally come out, and it's great to know what's coming up. The core UiPath component that everybody knows is UiPath Studio and the robotic process automation. So that's the main one that everyone will think of. I think the other main advantage of it is how well they orchestrate robotic jobs as well. So the orchestrator is often overlooked, but is a really key feature and a very well-designed feature for running your automations in a stable and scalable manner. After that, I think the best product that they offer outside of those two core things is their document understanding platform. The main AI feature that I've been using over the past several years is the Document Understanding Center that they have there, consuming AI units to process documents in there and extract the information. The one that I'm most familiar with recently is the purchase order machine learning model that is out of the box from UiPath. It's a really, really powerful model because I found that completely out of the box, it already understands German, it already understands Danish, which is really, really great. And it's very, very flexible because you can enhance it with additional fields on there with quite a low level of effort to go in there. UiPath are also coming out with their active learning on there too, which makes it even more accessible, because previously you would have to label quite a lot of documents to get to a good accuracy level. But with the active learning now, that lowers that threshold and gets you really to using your machine learning models in a production setting much faster than you ever could before. I think everybody knows that the exciting new AI features these days are generative AI and large language learning models, and that can help us in our daily activities. From my perspective, maybe it's going to replace me in generating some code. Maybe it's going to help simplify that, but it's definitely going to be a game changer. And it's something that I think is a really interesting field to expand in and see not only how it can optimize processes that exist, but also open brand new opportunities for automations that we never had before. I'm noticing that with the business users that I'm talking about, they're far more excited about possibilities in automation that may have already existed for several years, but now because of the possibilities that generative AI are opening up, we can automate even more that people didn't think was possible before.